Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rugbats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me. Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. But you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Bobby turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
Not looking too good for the Bat family, eh? Well, on the bright side, your Christmas card list is getting shorter by the minute.
I'm not afraid of Batman. He could drop out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now. I'd drop him like that. Wouldn't even blink. You hear that, Batman? Come and get me!
You must have known, Dark Knight. Your allies become victims the moment they committed to your cause. Perhaps you suppressed those fears, but they resurface tonight.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this gear?
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1.
Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
Navy's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. Do this right, we're in good with the night. Batman, he's here!
Not gonna work.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Massacre the lot of them, and purify the Joker gene pool.
You see all these weird trophy things around the place? It's the riddle guy. Don't ask. I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas. He won't recognize this city once we're through. We'll be everywhere. He won't have anywhere to hide.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar.
He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible?
Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies.
A flamethrower? Didn't work. Not even a scorch mark. I don't know how Poison Ivy does it, but that plant's invincible. Tougher than any bark you... Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the Knight keeps telling us, you're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out.
Wonder where I'd be now if the Arkham Knight hadn't found me.
When this is over, I'm retiring. Without that car, Batman's nothing. He needs to test himself properly against real soldiers. This is better than my last posting. I hope Batman makes a move. We're ready. I bet a war zone's nicer than this city.
can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
All these years and you still fight like a coward. He's creeping up behind you. Stick together.
Not a problem.
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. Somewhere. I got him! Batman! My location! Get away, you bastard! What? Over there! Come on! He's heading up! Track him!
Let's see if he's okay. Let's be quick. Ouch. That looks like it hurt.
Batman's making us look like idiots!
He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him.
This way! Over here!
Oh man, how'd I end up here? A hired gun hunting a hero. I think he was attacked from below, near that grate. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Hiding in the floor won't help. He's under the crates.
Deploying charge.
3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman! You think we scared him off?
They'll count on it. He's still out there somewhere.
I'm picking up a signal here. Got noise and signal's gone. Damn it!
I can see every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
How the hell is he moving around like this? I can't hear him. Wait, he coming for us.
Target's on the move! Move on my location!
He's gone. Spread out and find him. What the hell? Everybody stay calm.
Remember, get a few shots. You're in there. What's that? I don't know.
Keep him over there. Move.
Man down! I say it no!
Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy?
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron. Right into the ground. Target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir. Drones engaging. Make it count! Return to patrol pattern. He'll slip up eventually. We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern. What's Delta's status, Sergeant? Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Alpha target's next! Quiet! Light it up!
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go? Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your patience will be rewarded soon.
There's no way he got out. We had the door covered.
There are ways.
Perimeter's clear. No sign of target.
Copy that.
Who are you? Not yet, Dark Knight.
Go on, Bat! Hit me! Dare you! Come on, back in the fight. Hey, Batman! Wanna get fried? Counter this one, freak! Got one left, make it count. Wake up! Up now, are you, Batman? Watch yourself, I can't run my head again. Try and hook you now. Batman, catch! You ready for it? Damn, that's gotta hurt! Come on, hit me! Dodge this! Dodge this, Batman! Not so tough now, are you? Ow! Stop her! Just try and hit me, I dare you! Come on, Batman, hit me! Hit me now, Bat!
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party?
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
Target's here! It's Batman! What are you waiting for, Batman?
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Identity confirmed.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what.
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of jokers to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin Bats. I had the idea first.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune. Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. So, you think she's interested? Oh, Harley? You kidding me? What? Come on, you want me to spell it out for you?
Just with Joker gone, I thought maybe she'd... No. She's got herself some new Jokers now. And even if she didn't, what makes you think you'd stand a chance with her?
Yeah. You got more of a chance with that Joker chick. What's her face?
Christina Bell.
Right. 2 personalities for the price of 1.
I could put in a good word. All you gotta do is ask.
Forget it. Screw you guys.
What's with that charisma guy?
He's here!
This is your funeral, freak!
pointy ears, Bat.
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, Bat Freak.
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.